Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Hey everybody, Ark Nova here, getting back some more Let's Play Lost Sphere. Last time, we escaped from prison, and we have our next destination, the island of Salny, after we learn what the Terramite is actually for. Now we're going to Marport. This is a bit of a re-recording because my first recording got power outed. Thankfully, I didn't really do too much. What the? Don't tell me the whole town's lost now. Even worse than that, take a good look. The whole coast is gone. No, wait. The sea itself is lost. And look, our ship is gone too. First thing we gotta do is bring this area back. I wonder if we can do anything with the memories we have. We can. Alright, we can bring Marport back. Then we go in. Now we're good. I do hope the islanders are safe. What a thing to have happened. This here's our problem that's changing the route. Will change our route will itself. Looks like it's sayonara to fishing for us. Are you having a hard time? Can I help you? I'm having not an easy time, that's for sure. Oh, what a disaster. The sea is all this town had going for it. Don't worry about the ship. We asked the guy from the inn to take care of it for you. He's in the sea anymore. If that's so, fish are the least of our problems. Heavens. Yikes, it's lost all the way to the horizon. Jeez, I never thought it could happen to something of this magnitude. What did the poor sea ever do to deserve this? Maybe something happened to the water Spritnite column, just like the chrono column. The water column isn't far from here, I don't think. Still, it's one hell of a tricky situation we're in here. Yes, there's no doubt about it, but our only hope is to use Connacht's power to bring that column back. Yes, that's the tricky part. To get to the water column, we need to go by ship, but a ship without sea isn't much use, even to us. Gah, well, what in the world are we supposed to do then? This water Spritnite column is nearby. Maybe the townspeople can tell us something about it. Let's see what we can find out. Ah, yep, the old catch-22. What are you saying? Oh, you're talking about that huge pillar to the north? Can't see it so well these days, but with all the fog and stuff in the way. He's in the sea anymore, blah, blah, blah. We'll try and collect a little more information if we can. Okay. You betcha. Fishermen unable to get out on the sea. I never heard of such a tragedy. Yeah, that ain't great. A fisherman who can't fish is just a man. And who wants to be just a man? Alright, can I find information in the inn? Ah, it's you. I was hoping you'd come. The hay stuff out at sea. That's the name of the thing that happened to my inn, right? I think it must be, but this is by far the biggest case of it we've ever seen. Well, I never. What on earth is happening to our world? Oh yes, I almost forgot. Your ship. When the sea started getting lost, I quickly pulled your ship to shore. Fixed it up too, so it's just waiting for you to use it, once the sea's back, that is. Wow, you did that for us? Oh, Munter asked me to. I heard all about it, you know, about how his mother peon getting lost and so on. Honestly, I dread to think what would have happened if you people hadn't shown up. We owe you everything, both me and those two as well. It only stands to reason we do everything we can to help you. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how grateful we are. I feel bad we have to ask you again, but I'm sure hoping you can help with this one too. If the sea dries up, so does this town. So does the world. We'll do everything we can. Most obliged to you. Good luck. Period has it. First the end, then the sea. What's next? This town despite the fish. Ah, they can't catch any fish? Well, why in heaven's name not? Because there's no sea, you old bat. Nope, no fortress papers. Ooh. Rock pate, huh? Food is good. Alright. Was that the more information we needed, or do we still need more information? Okay, we still need more information. Terrifying yet fresh in and of itself. Both look upset. I gotta find a way to cheer them up. Woof woof grr woof woof. Yeah. You do what you gotta do. The sea, oh heavens. Still, I will not give up hope. I will wait for a miracle. Town is done for. Everything's done for. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Ship for you going over with him. I did. Hey, so you guys, can you believe what happened to the sea? It's like what happened to my mom, huh? Oh, by the way, I found a few of these when I was out exploring Ship Sink. They remind me of the stones you guys had. Anyway, if you want them, they're yours. But in return, you gotta bring back the sea. Deal? Hull and sail memory. Okay, so is that what we needed? Reason for living has vanished into thin air. Everyone's all sad, and the only thing I can do to help out is to help out at home. I sure wish there was something more I could do. Me too, little dude. Me too, but you can't. Darn, if only I could get my boat out there. Can I fish on the Lost Sea? Oh, hello. Column to the north? Go out on the cape beyond Ship Sink and you'll be able to see it for yourselves. Ship Sink? That's the place where all the sunken ships are. They get swept there by the current. It's just north of here. Problem is, of late, it's become a bit of a hideout for monsters. There are also spots where the ships have turned misty and impossible to pass. Mist, huh? It sounds like they've been lost then. Might be a good idea to gather up some memories before we go. Well, we did. Alright. Alright, we have a game plan. Ship Sink, huh? Falco said it was to the north here, right? And the column that can be seen to the north. That must be the water column you were talking about, right, Obero? I guess it must be. It pretty much fits with where I remember it being. What they say is right. We should be able to see it once we get beyond Ship Sink. So it sounds like the first thing we have to do is go check out the column of water, huh? I agree, but with Ship Sink being partially lost, it sounds like it might be hard to get to. Anyway, let's go see. Ship Sink, here we come. Yep, we already went through there heavily, dude. So yeah, we're gonna go back through here again, but this time for the story. So this is ship sync, is it? I sense something unpleasant here, like some fathomless evil. Yikes. There's no point in having come all this way if you're going to chicken out now. I'm not chickening out, I'm simply telling you what I sense in the air. It's the ones who can't read the atmosphere who end up dying in battle, you know. Twilighters talk a lot of nonsense, if you ask me. That's enough, both of you. Let's get moving. We have crap to do. You don't see me. Oh my, it looks like he took quite the beating. Best be careful. Hey bro, how are you doing today? If you wear your vocal suits, you might put your foot through the hole. So no vocal suits from here, huh? I learned that when I came through here exploring for other things. I've been better. House experienced 4 brownouts in the span of 10 minutes about 20 minutes ago. I'm hoping it's fixed by now. Nullify level 3. Yatta. Yeah, it was not bueno, my guy. Other than that, though, not doing too bad. Right, level 3 palm beam. Oh, he has so much damage. Also, our critical hit damage is crazy high right now. Yep, this would ordinarily be a tricky place to be, but since I came here way earlier, we're way higher level than we need to be. Alright, fix the boat. Yeah, that crit damage was insane. Like 250, 300 damage normal, but like a 600 or 700 damage crit. Is nice. Problem is with how this game goes, it affects enemies too. So I don't know if you've played Lost Sphere before, but if not, there's these artifacts that you can build throughout the world, and it affects both your party and the enemy party. So I have 2 of 3 artifacts that increase my crit damage, but that also means when the enemy's crit, it does a lot more damage as well. So it's a double-edged sword. It's kind of an interesting thing. Yep, I likes it. Yeah, being able to go through here and not get completely wrecked is really nice. I came here way earlier than I was supposed to be. It's on PlayStation, Switch, Xbox probably, Steam most likely. It's pretty much everywhere, actually. I'm playing it on the Switch. And surprisingly, out of a lot of the games I've played that are multi-platform, this one actually runs pretty well on the Switch. Like, the load times aren't ridiculous. So, if all you have is a Switch, wouldn't be bad to pick this up. It's very reminiscent of Chrono Trigger. Which I'm hoping we're going to get some kind of a re-release soon. 30th anniversary and all. Best game of all time. Alright, now she's doing solid damage with her bow. Now it's upgraded to +3. 30 damage. Pathetic. Alright. I should be closing in on the final spot. No. Max. Okay, we're actually gonna be really good for the inevitable boss here. Hopefully. Random encounter's pretty good. There we go. Triple damage crits, let's go. Okay, I did little damage. That did little damage. That should be a kill. Nice. Yep, the experience here is still really good. I'm kind of glad I over-leveled before we did half the stuff we were doing. Alright, make a second save here, just in case there's another power-related shenanigans. Ah, there's the pillar. I see it. I didn't imagine it would be this far lost. That thing in the distance must be the water Spritnite column. It's hard to believe what I'm seeing. What do you want to do, Kanata? It seems impossible to get there without a winger. What's that? We have company, I see. I sense phenomenal strength from this monster. I think it might be made up of all the strong memories of the people around here. So, if we beat this monster, we'll get the memories we need to bring the column back? Yes, maybe, if we don't get killed in the process. Get ready, here it comes. Okay. Oh, I can change members too. No damage. Alright, so I am taking Shara out of the party in this fight. Yep, he knew. That's hard mode for you. Oh boy. Oh boy. He resists a lot of my sturf. Okay, fire is good though. I do have some strong firepower. Alright, so we should be able to take him down. Ooh, don't like that. Well, looks like Kanata is going to literally just be an item goon. Oh, he can be poisoned. That's good. That's good. Okay, a little bit of extra damage from the poison. Love to see it. Alright, we should be okay. I'm just gonna have him chilling. That's fine, he wasn't doing anything anyway. Like, yeah, no, he's weak to a lot of stuff. Just not everything my swordsman can do. Oh yeah, he is almost dead. That's gonna hurt. Now we wait for him to come back up. We'll heal up everybody and then give him the whoop wop. And he's dead. What do you mean he's poison immune now? Alright, all things considered, that was actually really easy. Yay, being over leveled. Mage Keep, Rigidity, and Steel Pace. Probably the girl with the twin tails there. Followed by the old guy with the staff, the guy with the sword, the guy in the hood to the far left, and the chick with the bow on the far right. But like, it's night and day between the girl with the two ponytails and the mage with the staff. Like, she is just so far much more powerful than him. But he is also substantially more powerful than anybody else on the team because he can just snipe people's weaknesses with all the element spells. Kanta, look at this. I sense some really big, powerful feelings. I'm guessing this thing must be the memories of the water column. Do you think you can use these memories to restore it? I'll give it a try. Oh, from this far away? Crazy. But let's go. Oh, that could only be... So that's the water column, huh? But the sea's still lost, and if we can't get it back... Wait, hold on. Hold on, Shara. Wow, look at that. The sea, it came back. So now we can try to reach Salny, eh? And we can use the ship to get closer to the water column. Nice. Game looks really good with its environments when you actually get a chance to like look at them. Alright. Get back in here, Shara. Okay, gotta adjust the video. Not the video. This. Part 14. Okay, if only there was a way to fast escape from a dungeon. That would be nice. Like, she's just so strong. Like, I don't really see much reason to use anything else on her. What the? If you want to go to the entrance, I can take you there in this boat. Dude, what a bro. What an absolute bro. What a Chad salute goat. That's nice. So that's what that was for. I play all the Pokemon games, and I have played a little bit of Genshin Impact, although I'm not terribly, like, I played a little bit when it got released on consoles, and then I stopped. Just wasn't for me. But I play all the Pokemon games. I am a ridiculously big Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon. I adore it. One of my favorite franchises on the planet. In fact, I have like 10 Pokemon plushes on my bed right now. And a whole bunch of Pokemon figures, Pokemon clothing. Alright, let's get in my boat. Okay, so she's basically leveled up. I'm going to use 2 skills. Oh, yeah. I love Pokemon. I buy any Pokemon game day one. Pokemon Legends ZA is going to be so sick. You brought back to sea. You people really are quite amazing. Baez, can we use the ship now? Sure thing. I moored it up by the pier on the shore. It's ready to go whenever. Thank you. Oh no, it's me who should be thanking you. By the way, where are you heading? To Salny. Ah, Salny, eh? You know, there are rumors of a frightful monster there. The Imperial Bunch called him Dianto, if I recall correctly. It means Demon King in some language or another. Dianto. In any case, go past the cape to the north and then head west once you get to the open sea. You'll see a rather large island, but do take care. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Right on, right on. You know what? Screw it. 100 gold to heal her MP. It's cheaper than spending 200 gold to use cheaper than spending 100 gold or 200 gold to use Neither. Although I could just try and level her up. Nah, I'm thinking too much about it. Anyway, we're ready to go to Salny. Which pier? Look, over there. That's the Imperial Command Winger. Over where? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Unless Galadriel's coming to help hook me up. Oh, no, it's going to Salny. Oh, that doesn't bode well. It looks like it's headed towards Salny. They won't get away with this. I have to stop them. I know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying. Like, I try and play niche and indie games people might not necessarily hear about. Once I took down that monster, yep, that did get rid of the whirlpool. Cool. Alright, let's explore. So this is clearly the water tower, right? Can I fix it up? What does this do for me? My column filling with the power of memories. Oh, okay. Focus suit Genillumine's sealed power has been reawakened. See you later, bro. Thanks for stopping by. We now use the Paradigm Drive Divinity. Paradigm Drive used by Lumina's Volco suit. Boost skills in terms of the number of attacks, power, and additional effects. When Divinity is triggered, the artifact effect for Lumina is enhanced. Suit Fabulesco's Link skill Innocence has been unlocked. Jean Lumini. Probably Jenna Lumini. Okay. So I can go to the island to the west. Sure. But the heck is that? Big ol' egg? Two big ol' eggs. Oh, there's a port here. Oh. Oh. Okay, duh. These are my lost arcs. Mage Keep. Steel Pace. Function boost lasts longer. Misses. Increase recovery effects from skills. Create multiples to boost the effect. Okay, Rigidity. If stationary in battle, any incoming damage reduced until the next turn. Create multiples to boost the effect. Primordium. What's Lost Ark do for me? Yeah, need that. Okay, so I'm probably never going to use the Yggdrasil artifact, so let's get rid of that. I can make another Lost Ark, that'd be pretty cool. Visual mana charge when attacking the target weak against the attack type. No. Boost, I don't really use that. MP and VP usage reduced for all allies. Cool. Alright, let's grab that up. Create the Primordium. Okay. Alright, is this the only thing here? Okay, let's go check some other places then. If I could build that third Lost Ark, that'd be nice. Looks like I'll need a winger to get there. Oh, get off the boat. Get off the boat. Lots of memory. Yep, I'll need a winger to get to that one. Okay, so these towers are to power up our Volco suits. That's nice. Gracia Northlands. Can I do anything here? No. Wait. Yes. There's a town here. Or is this just for a few gathering items? Looks like just for a few gathering items. That's okay. This whole continent to the right is lost, correct? Just about? Yeah, that is gonzo. Gonzo with the Winzo. But I'm going to explore around it just in case. Another column. Sprite Knight Shard, good for selling. Ante Southlands. Huh. Oh. Oh? That the Ragnus Ruins? Sweet, let's go. Alright. Pop up another Lost Ark. Is this the Ragnus Ruins that we were just at? It is. Focusing war battle, is reduced for all allies. Career Mailer Primordium, Mage Keep. Critical momentum charge when attacking target weakens that attack. Range local. Primordium. What's that one I was looking at? Soul Altar. Windine. Throw out another Primordium. That would actually be super helpful. And a Sublimation Memory. And Artifact Knowledge Paragon. What is Paragon? The number of targets resistance to that type is high. Ooh. Cool. So with that, even if they resist my attack, it'll still do some decent damage. So I don't ever have to worry about getting hit with those big old zeros. That's actually super good. Can't do anything on the far right side of there. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Where do you think we're going? It's hardly time to be wandering around. No, it's the perfect time to be wandering around, Van. Let me explore. You can't give me... You can't open up 60% of the world and not expect me to explore. Whatever. I got a few more artifacts erected. Are we all good there? There's a... Okay. Elgarth region. Hooray. Okay. Let's go see what the Empire is doing at Salny. Look, everybody, areas here and there all over the island are lost. And not only that, but I see smoke rising up from the island too. I smell gunpowder. There must be some kind of battle in progress. Look, it's the winger from before parked by that village. Then it's obvious who's responsible for all this mess. It's unforgivable. Wait, Shara, don't let your anger get the better of you. You mustn't forget to gather all the facts first before making any rash judgments. Let's go into the village before we do anything else. Agreed. Okay, with that all said and done... The village of Salny, okay. Before we go in there, we're going to erect a couple artifacts, if possible. Dalgarther. Mage Keep. Good to have a few of. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a few Mage Keeps up. That'll help get our momentum going. Can't pop up Paragon, but I don't think that matters. Mountain memory. Okay, so we're gonna be able to get so much momentum for hitting people with stuff they're weak to. Dang. Technically, I could build this. Go back to ship sync, get an abyss memory, and then go pick up a scenery memory. That would be nice. Can I power up this tower now? I can. Eridus Fata. Now use the Paradigm Drive Vigilance. Ban's Volco suit. Vigilance attacks to be called on the skill sprint night equip, which is ongoing. We respect the configuring conditions are met. Skill Eternals unlocked. Artifact knowledge, Eridus Fata. Eridus Fata. Ooh, getting some good stuff here. Alright. One battle, any ally buffs are increased. Okay. And Black Luck. Well, debuff attack fails to inflict its debuff, attack power is increased. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like that. I'm seeing the potential with that. Apply poison or a debuff or just damage. Ah! You see, there are more urgent things to do than vent your anger. Yes, Obaro, we get it. We gotta save these people's lives before anything else. Let's go, everybody. That girl over there. Quick, try to attract the monster's attention. Here we go. Oh. Alright. Rectum. Rectum. Still can't use my Volco suit. Why can't I use my Volco suit here? Are you okay? You're not hurt? There's a place up ahead where everybody's taking shelter. Do you think you can make it there by yourself? Let me know. We're going on ahead. Okay. More battles? Gah! Help! Somebody help! Hold on, I'm coming. Kanata, look out! Oh, damn. Huh? The Imperial Command shot a villager. Yeah. But why? Why would they attack innocent villagers? You see, this is what they're like. This is the true nature of the Imperial Command. Makes no sense. Recon bot. That was crazy. Alright, as long as you strike weaknesses, you're gonna get huge momentum going. Damn! Kata, do you think this could be really be the command's work? I thought it was their job to protect people from the monsters, to keep peace. We'll find out the truth soon enough, if we can catch up with the Imperial Command. Yeah, no, they're just blasting everybody. They don't care. This is how they do things. Dang, these side encounters aren't enough. Oof. So killing enemies also gives you good stuff. 80% momentum charge from that. That is bonkers, dude. Holy crap, that's a lot. Ah, what a pain. Now we'll never catch up with them. I don't think we have to worry about that. Looks like they've come to us. How kind. You, Kanata, what the hell do you think you're doing on this island? And with the Twilighters War Maiden, no less. The transmission from my recon vocal suit suddenly cut out. I figured it must be Dianto, but it's you people, eh? Why is the Empire attacking Salny? And why are you involving innocent civilians in all of this? We want an explanation. It's the monsters that are causing this lost catastrophe. Therefore, it's the Empire's duty to quell them, even if it means a few unwanted casualties along the way. No, it's not the monsters. They're not the cause. Get rid of the monsters and we won't be able to bring the lost stuff back. You've got to stop killing them right now. We're begging you. Well, I suppose, given your abilities, I'm obliged to believe you. However, the monsters are causing great harm regardless. That much is indisputable. As guardians of this empire, we must eradicate them, no matter what kind of sacrifice it entails. Enough. Are you saying that attacking the people of Salny is therefore justified? Things get lost because of the monsters. I guess that's one way of thinking about it. But still, if you let us defeat the monsters, we can get their memories. And with those memories, we can make things reappear. The Empire's logic makes no sense. After all, the cause of all of this is... Forget it. It's pointless. This bunch will only hear what it wants to hear. It's no use. Nothing you say will get through to him. He only understands brute force. I feel like you and I have a similar temperament. Still, be warned that standing in my way is an act of utter foolishness. General Tradius, I need you to look out for Dianto. I don't want Gears to come into contact with Dianto yet. Yes, sir. Oi, you lot, be on your guard. I don't want a single monster getting away. So, the negotiations have broken down, have they? Looks like Van is right. Seems we'll have to use force to make them understand. Plenty of time to think about our next move after that. Why does it have to be like this? We're both just trying to stop this lost phenomenon, but we always end up butting heads. Holy crap, big damage. Okay, so you're just gonna... What? What do you mean you drained her MP? Holy crap. I am out of revival items. Am I supposed to lose here? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to lose this fight. No, I'm not. What? Right in there. Alright. Well, I'll worry about that next time. Until then, everybody, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.